hello, hello. How is everyone today? I was got involved in something and all of a sudden it was time for the show and I was not ready. So I am ready now. Yay! Everything is good. Let me check and just make sure everything is working where it should be working. And it does look like it. Everything looks good. Yay. So let's make sure that looks good. That looks good. This is looking good here. Okay, let's see. Today, let's see. Okay, let me just make sure I have everything where I need to have it, and that we will. I was trying to think of a poll, and right now my brain is not working. So I'm going to share this, and then I will think about it and do a poll. So we have it shared on the Wixverse, and then I'm going to go over to Threads, and I will post it over there. And then I will go over to Discord quickly and post it over there. Let's find our Discord. Here we are. We have such a nice group of people here today. I'm really, really excited about that. We are in the home stretch of our 12 movies of Christmas. Um, so I'm really, really uh, have had a wonderful time um, uh, preparing for them and watching them. So yes, we have our that is done here. Let's check here. Ooh, thank you, Dave. So let me open this up because there we go. Okay, so I have that ready. Okie dokie. Let's thinking of okay, wait, I do have a poll question. Start a poll. I like this classic toy. Now classic is my classic, so these are what I consider classics. Um Jax, Furby, um let's see what else could there be. And some silly ones. Um Do you guys remember those click clacks? They were like two like resin balls on the end of strings, and you would hold them and you would shake it back and forth. They'd clack up and down. And man, when you missed it and it hit you, it was bad. I'll show a picture. I'll look for a picture of them. I called them click clacks. Um, and then what could be another one? Um, I remember pickup sticks. Okay, so I like Furby's probably the only one. I don't know what else to put. Um, Jacks, Click Clacks, Pickup Sticks. I'll just put Furby, the token electronic toy. So there we go. And if you guys had any other toys, um, then you can post them. As I said, those are toys that I remember. So you guys might have some different um, thoughts on that. So let me look up what a click clack is. So here we go. Just over here. This is a click clack toy. It had basically it was these two um, round resin balls, and then you would, as you see here, you would kind of move your arm up and down, and it would click to the top and click to the bottom. And man, when they hit you, they really, really hurt. So that is what a click clack is. So there we go. I will leave this side up so that in case someone wants to know what it is. So today is December 16th. It is Monday. We have day 338 of the year, and we have 9 days until Christmas. 15 days are remaining in 2024. Let's see, who do we have here? We have Snorter Poopers Cuber. Hello, humans and other critters. Hello to you. We have B from O. Hello. I hope your Monday is finding you well. A sci-fi mommy says good morning, and happy marvelous Monday. And Curtis Selby is working and lurking. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello and listening while you are working. We have Sashi. It is 11 p.m. over in his neck of the woods, saying hello, and I say good evening to you. Sarah Boughton Stream Elements have joined over on the Twitch side, and we have some hellos and hellos. And yes, my my favorite polar bear too. We have Jerry Minoza who remembers those click clacks. That's what you call the one-handed clap. Yes. And a name we cannot pronounce, Viva Zapata Compañeros. Hello to you. Let's see. And there we go. You went and saw Wicked for your birthday this last weekend. It was really good. Fantastic. I love it when you someone um treats themselves. And today is Gone with the Wind's birthday. 85 years old. Wow. Wow. So let's see. Our meme for today is no one can make you feel inferior, not without your consent. Yes, that's Barbie, because not only is it Stupid Toy Day, which is what we are doing our poll on, and it says, remember those ridiculous, and I don't think all of those are stupid that I had on there, but I couldn't think of enough silly toys. Remember those ridiculous and stupid toys that everyone played with when they were little? Whether received as a birthday gift, offered as a hand me down from an older sibling, or simply seen on a television advertisement, Stupid Toy Day is a time to reminisce and think about the fond memories related to not only silly toys, but just the general uniqueness and wonder of childhood. So today is the day to think back and remember all the fun toys and the innocence of a time gone past. So a stupid toy day. And to play like a kid, they say. Well, not only is it, and this was from daysoftheyear.com, by the way, not only is it Stupid Toy Day, it is Barney and Barbie Backlash Day. Many of us might not have loved certain popular icons in our childhood, so Barbie and Barney Backlash Day was created every year to deny their very existence. Perhaps it's also time for parents to take a break from picking up their children's Barbie dolls or turning off Barney's famous sing along songs that have charmed children for many decades. Not only this, Barbie are no longer limited to dolls. There are a wide range of movies too. This day is offering us an interesting and somewhat hilarious take on those household names. Allow some of us to just forget about Barbie and Barney for just a while. And that was from National Today. So, yes, it is a Barney Barbie Backlash Day. We have Phantom out, and let's see. Jerry said, I played with the Star Wars action figures. Yep, Darth Vader with a plastic cape. And we have Phantom Outsider saying hello, hello to you. There he is right there. And we have a Jerry Mendoza saying, oh, by the way, there was a mod for Doom to change the monsters into Barney. So, okay. So, yes, it is Barbie memes. I was not going to put a bad Barbie meme up for our positive thing today. So, there's a positive little meme there. Tonight at 8, we're going to be doing a review of a Christmas story. That's at 8 p.m. Tomorrow, I'm going to be building the some Lego Christmas uh, kits that I got this past November. And tomorrow we are going to be reviewing Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, at 8 o'clock. So let's go right ahead and get into our memes. Our memes, if you see pink for Barbie and the purple for Barney, but these are not the good Barney and Barbie memes. These are bad Barney and Barbie. So here we go for bad Barbie and Barney memes today. Here we go. Da 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 da. Our first one. You're so fake. Barbie is jealous. And Sashi says my oldest toy figure is 1979 Mega Hulk. I still have it in storage. Um, and Sashi says I had the plastic cape Darth Vader as well. Dadman has to talk his he has a bunch of the vintage Star Wars, but most of them are not in the. We have some of the boxes, but not a lot of them. And here's a Barney one. When you're trying to be a ray of sunshine, but people keep testing you. I love you. Ugh. Yes, I feel like that a lot of days. My ears are so itchy today. Barbie's life is fabulous in the dream house until the mortgage is due. Yes, pay the piper. Pay that piper. Today is Monday. That's why we're doing the memes first. It's Meme Monday. Clean up. All these bodies everywhere. Clean up, clean up. Everybody do their share. Don't mess with the Barney. Botched Botox Barbie. Hyperkinetic needle for mobile Botox on the go moments. Warning. Toys show no facial emotion. She appears happy 100% of the time, courtesy of daily injection. You're looking into the face of evil. I don't find Barney that annoying, but I'll be honest with you, my kids didn't watch Barney. We watched cool shows like PBJ Otter and, Bear in the Big Blue House and Roly Poly Oly. Gold Digger Barbie. Sashi says, I actually have a lot of 3 3/4 inch action figures in storage, but I think I have a lot of Hot Wheels in storage because my job had me going to many places and I would pick them up in stores. Yes. When you're trying to look mad, but someone says the funniest thing ever and you're just there like, oh, I want to be mad. I can't be mad. I had a really hard time finding memes today, everybody. Keep rolling your eyes. Maybe you'll find a brain back there. That's bitch Barbie. My name is Barney the dinosaur. You killed my father. Prepare to die. My name is Barney the dinosaur. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Yes, sometimes Ken just pisses me off. The fact that someone took all the time to set that up is fantastic. It's just fantastic. I love the food falling out of the microwave, the house a mess. That's just great. One of the characters, um, one of the actors who played the bananas in pajamas recently said that the Russian mafia held the suits for ransom about 10 years ago. Oh my goodness. Uh, let's check real quick here while we're looking at this meme because I just love that meme. What the I like this classic toy, Jax and Click Clacks are second. Pickup sticks are first. I love pickup sticks, but I tell you, I hated playing with some people because they were like, "It moved, it moved." I'm like, "No, it didn't move. Yes, it did. It moved." Um, and it's like, no. For those that do not know who bananas in pajamas are, or probably bananas in pajamas, there's a picture of them right there. And they literally are bananas in pajamas. I can't say bananas in pajamas. That's so funny. Okay, we'll get off of this one now. When you're trying to be a ray of sunshine, but people keep testing you. Jerry says, I didn't grow up with Barney, but I grew up with the banana splits. Yes. And the B from O says, Sashi, I'm a Hot Wheels collector as well. And Hanna-Barbera, I think, did the banana splits. And here is a picture of them. Oops, let's see. Let's do this the proper way. There they are. There are the pictures of the banana splits. So that is a picture of them. And that was what Jerry um, Mendoza was talking about. And the Link, the chimp, I think he was a spy. That was really good. And the line from Beverly Hills Cop about the banana in the tailpipe. And name it cannot pronounce grew up with Thundercats. And here are pictures of the Thundercats. I don't know which some of these are fan art, but Thundercats. That's what I meant to do. Let me see if I can find some. That looks like some original. There we go. Thundercats. And Joey says, which car is better, Hot Wheels or Matchbox? And Sashi says, I've been collecting since the 90s. I have some Ferraris from before the license went to Barago. And the name we cannot pronounce says, Hot Wheels is super durable. I still have most of my childhood collections. Very cool. Um, with here's some vintage Hot Wheels. Let's see. I'll just show a picture here. Here's some vintage Hot Wheels here. How have they changed from the older Hot Wheels to the newer ones? Because you know that they've changed. And Philip says the banana splits names for Fleagle the dog, Bingo the gorilla, Drooper the lion, and Snorky the elephant. And the name we cannot pronounce. I also grew up with G.I. Joe, but you supported Cobra. And so she said, I had a mix of Western and Asian shows as a kid. Ultraman, Thundercats, Mask, Macross, and Gundam. Good, good, good selection there. I know I know three out of the let's see, one, two, three out of the five. Is it la 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 la? Come in, the deep. No, no, that's another one. It says, don't you mean Robotech? It might have been Robotech here in the States, but the name might be a little different in Malaysia. And Wes Cagle says, good morning to you, Wes Cagle. We are doing bad Barbie and Barney memes because it's Barbie and Barney Backlash Day. Yes, that's New Zoo Review. Oh my gosh, that show that show did not age well. I do not know the theme to the banana splits. And Sashi says, I like Matchbox better than Hot Wheels for the detail. 80s children's shows had great music. Nowadays, they don't have music intros. Robotech is Macross in Japan. So let's see what our next meme is here. Barbie gives girls an unrealistic body image. Tell me about it. Yes, they always gripe about, oh, Barbie's just going to make girls this and that and everything. But look at the toys that were aimed at boys. He-Man. I mean, they were all these buff guys. You didn't see some normal looking G.I. Joe, did you? No. So it's the news. Yes, review coming back at you. We actually found a blooper reel of them, and oh my gosh, they were naughty. Um, so and Sasha says Robotech was a Western adaptation. It makes three different shows into one. Macross was the first story arc in Robotech. Yes. I have the power. Whoops. I have the power. And Sashi says, that's awesome. I didn't really start collecting until around 8 years ago. I also collect Matchbox, M2, and Johnny Lightning. Barney, this orb contains your soul. Keep messing with me and I'll crush it. And good morning, buddy. And we have Affinity, the timey-wimey limey. Hello, Affinity. I hope your Monday is going well. And those kids sang the cleanup song with me, and yet they left this toy out. We won't be a happy family anymore. What Barney really thinks. Oops, did I say that out loud? And our final one. Is there a grilling Barbie doll? If not, I suggest to make one and call her Barbecue. And this Beefmo says, Sashi, yes, Matchbox has really stepped up their game. And let's see. I just can't get the tune. One banana, two banana, three banana, four make a bunch, and so do many more. And then I overhill and highway the banana buggy coming on to bring. I don't know the tune. I thought I could pull it from my brain, but I can't. I can't do it. And we have Colby and good morning. So those are our memes today. And yes, I think we need a barbecue Barbie. I think that would be fantastic. It's 28 minutes into the show. We have 13 people watching on YouTube. Thank you guys very much for that. Our poll, we have 10 people that have voted. Pick Up Sticks is in the lead. Jax is second. Click Clacks are third. And Furby is a fourth. And Dadman says, sorry, I'm hibernating in the cave this morning, about to roll over again. Have fun, Mrs. and the chat. And Sashi says, I've always wanted the old Matchbox Lady Penelope Fab one because my brother had a 70s catalog that was an awesome pink Rolls Royce. Yes, you can go check out the song on YouTube of the Banana Splits. I just can't play it because of copyright. And the Snorter Pooper says, hello, Dadman, rest your voice. And Buddy says, I love the Macross and Mospeada arcs of Robotech. And then we have some hellos, and we have Penny. Hello there. How are you today? I hope you are doing well. So let's keep it chatting away here. I thank everyone who's here. 14 people now watching on YouTube. I have let me look here. I have 288 subscribers. Slowly, I'm inching up there. 12 more to get 300. I am really excited about that. It'd be so cool if I could get 300 before the new year. We have 11 likes and 15 people watching. So if you're watching and haven't voted in the poll, vote in the poll. If you don't know what click clacks are these toys that were made to break your fingers. They would not be made today. Here's what they look like. They are basically two hard resin balls that are on a string, and you move them back and forth, and they clack, click. They hit at the top and clack, and then they hit underneath your hands and clack. And yeah, if you just do them incorrectly, they really hurt. Um, so, yep, those are some. They're called also clackers. But yes, that is what they look like. A simple toy to destroy you. They make a cheapy kind of thing with plastic now that just are not right. That back over here and da 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 da. It's puzzle time. Da 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 da. Yes, we'll do puzzle. Oh, your grandkids are on the way. And let me get back here. Let's see. We have the old children's shows were definitely superior in every regard. Today's shows are mediocre at best, except for Teletubbies. Those are the spawns of hell. They're evil, I tell you. La la, Teletubbies. Yes. And your grandkids are on the way. Wonderful. Yay. Have a wonderful day with them. The only dark Western kid shows in the 80s was Captain Power. That was almost as dark as Japanese shows. And Penny said, I had those clackers. I did too. I love those things. My brothers gave two click clacks to his best friend, his best friend's two kids before they went on a cross country road trip for hours of family fun. Yes, kids kids will be throwing those clacker things like a ball. Yes. Not only are they a toy, they're a self-defense device. Yes, death by clacker. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, just got a picture in my head. So here we go with our puzzle for today, the daily sequence, and we have what word should we do? We'll do adieu. No, we'll do I guess I'll type audio and I'll say adieu. So we'll do audio. We have an I and an O. They are not at the end of the word. Today is from National Day Calendar, National Chocolate Covered Anything Day. Chocolate lovers rejoice on National Chocolate Covered Anything Day. This day offers the chocolate day you've been waiting for. You can dip and drizzle your favorite foods in every kind of chocolate imaginable. If you could cover anything in chocolate, what would it be? You guys write those in the chat. What is your most favorite thing you would like covered in chocolate? And please try to keep it PG-13. So many foods improve when we dip them in chocolates. Many businesses build their foundation on the practice of dipping food into chocolate. Whether you pick up a chocolate fountain or order a bouquet of a beautiful arrangement of chocolate dipped fruit, celebrate. But fruit isn't the only food meant for dipping in chocolate. Oh no, other foods cry out for chocolate too. Have you tried chocolate covered peanuts, cashews, or walnuts? Pretzels undergo a divine transformation when dipped into chocolate, and they even have a national day of their own. Pound cake and gummy candies taste delicious with chocolate. If you love chocolate, how can you pass up chocolate covered beans? Coffee beans. The list goes on. I love here's some suggestions. Butters and peanut butter mixed in chocolate cookies. Chocolate chips are wonderful dipped in chocolate. Ritz crackers, yes. Peanut brittle in chocolate, absolutely. Marshmallows, yep. Shortbread, yep. Ice cream, yep. All of those wonderful with chocolate. Wonderful with chocolate. And that was from nationaldaycalendar.com. So let's see here. Where are we at? And we have a Subi720. Hello, good morning. I hope your Monday is finding you well. I hope you're staying warm. Hope you are staying warm. Chocolate covered bacon. I gotta post that now. There is awesome. Yes, it is. Dark chocolate covered espresso beans. Mmm. And a Kit Kat has chocolate on it already, but dip it in chocolate anyway. Chocolate. You can never have too much chocolate. So we are going to do the word point. Point. It's not point, but there's an OI in the second and third and a T at the end. Um, so try joist. It's not joist. So we could have, let's see, hoist or moist. Which hoist, says Phantom Outsider. It was hoist. We have an O in the second spot, and there is a U, a T, and an H that are there. And the H is not at the beginning, the T is not at the end, neither is the O, and obviously the U cannot be in the second spot because the O is there. So what could this be? Today's holiday, let's see. I already talked about that one. This one's not the right spot. Well, there is not a lot of celebrations today. Let's This is on December 16th in South Africa. They annually observe the Day of Reconciliation. The apartheid was a racial segregation system that existed throughout South Africa as part of legislation forwarded by the National Party. In 1994, to heal and bridge the gap between people living in South Africa, this dedicated day was introduced. The Day of Reconciliation has helped bring harmony to a region still after decades of injustice. This day was chosen due to its importance to both the African and Afrikaner people. It was a significant day for Africans as one of the most important protests against racial discrimination had taken place in the year 1910. For the people of Afrikaner, the date also marks the Day of the Covenant, a religious holiday observing the Voortrekkers' victory against the Zulus in the Battle of Blood in 1838. The Spirit of the Nation, or Umkhonto weSizwe, as it is known in South Africa, was established. As democracy was established in South Africa, the Day of Reconciliation was first celebrated in 1995. So, Day of Reconciliation, that was from nationaltoday.com. There is really not a lot of celebrations today. Okie dokie. And we've got a food from Sashi. Chocolate covered. I think Kek Batik might qualify. Well, let's go look that up. KEK. I think that just might. Let's do this and let's send this picture over there. Oh my goodness gracious. It's here. Oh, I'm just going to show them all. They all look lovely. And that's some pictures of them, different. I'll just let you enjoy them all. looking at them all. Let's see. It says, oh, here we go. This is a no-bake cookie cake. And this is from the site farajits.com. Let's go ahead. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it on all the pages that I need to. We're going to pop it over here in Discord. If you want to check it out over there, then it's not the best, prettiest picture, but then we'll put it over here in our chat so that you can watch it there. Let me go ahead and quickly put that there so that you guys can see it. I think that one's pretty. And then let me go stick it in one more spot. Okay, it takes cookies, unsalted butter, condensed milk, unsweetened cocoa powder or Milo powder, salt, evaporated milk, and one 12-ounce bag of semi-sweet chocolate chips and cocoa powder for dusting. And you make a frosting with the chocolate chips and evaporated milk. And then you break cookies into smaller pieces. You don't want them too small. And then you melt the butter, you add the condensed milk, the cocoa powder, a little bit at a time. Once everything is combined, you put the cookies in and mix it until every piece is coated. Then you add the cookie mixture in, press it down, you flatten all the surfaces, and then you pour the chocolate ganache over the cake, and then you let it chill. Oh, yummy. And they use a specific type of cookie, but I think you could use any type of cookie. The secret is not to make the chunks. Um, don't make the cookies too small. But that looks absolutely delicious. And we've got DJ Knight. Hello, welcome to our morning show. I'm so glad you're here today. And yes, that does look yummy. Chocolate sounds yummy. Even chocolate tastes good. And do you like a macadamia nut cookie? I think, they say a specific cookie. I don't know if you have to, but oh my goodness, it just looks really good. There's some another picture there. And here's one that's a little more layery. It looks like they just kind of put some chocolate and layered it. I think I like the kind of crumpled up. You break them and mix them all together. Oh, there's a nice little cross section. So anyway, those look absolutely yummy, yummy. Very good. Oh, yum. Where is the 12 days of Christmas, girl? Where are we now? We are on day 8, day 9, and we are going to be reviewing a Christmas story tonight. So we have this word. Does anybody have any idea what this word is? This kind of was a yummy, yummy, yummy. That just looked really good. So yeah, I think it could be the biscuit we use in that one crumbles easily. It's not too hard. So you don't want a really hard cookie um, for that. I think so we have there is a has to be tea. Oh wow, that's I never even thought of that. So we have the T is now in the fourth spot, so it's blank O-U-T-H. So the T is in the second spot. Um, so the T is in the fourth spot now, so it's blank O-U-T-H. Mouth. We have a mouth, and then we have a U in the second spot, an A and an S. The A is not in the first, and the S is not in the fourth. Nine ladies dancing. I think we could find something comparable to do as a as the cookie. Mm-mm-mm. 8 maids a milking. 7 swans a swimming. 6 geese a laying. 5 golden rings. I'm referring to Jerry Minoza and 9 ladies dancing. I can't remember the other ones now, I'm thinking. So mouth, now we have a U. We don't have that many celebrations, so let's see, what do we have here? We have Kaz Kazakhstan's Independence Day. This is the nation's biggest holiday since 1991. It's been celebrated on December 16th. It sometimes is celebrated between 2 days, December 16th and 17th, and if the 16th falls on a weekend, the following Monday is considered a holiday. They set up yurts, indulge in delicacies, and dance the night away to folk music. They also dress up in traditional fashion for a ceremony at Ak Orda Presidential Palace. So they sure know how to celebrate. So it is Kazakhstan's Independence Day today. What could this word be? We still have the E, but then there's that weird song from Doug, the McKenzie brothers. Yes. I'm really trying to figure out what this word is. Could it be Q-U-A? Nope. Tim Tams. Oh yeah. Oh, I was introduced to Tim Tams. They're delicious. I actually bought some on Amazon to try them. Hungry Boy. Uh, Actually, it was a celebration, and Tim Tam was. They named him after the horse that ran in a race he bet on or watched or something. But yes, um, they're delicious, and we can actually buy them um, in here. I know in where the area region I live at the Publix, they have Tim Tams. I have no idea. B from O, I hate that question. I know there's a way mathematically you can figure out with a formula, but I don't know because it's not just 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. It's 1 and then 1 plus 2 and then 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3. It's just too much. It hurts my brain. But there is a mathematical formula that you can do to figure it out, but I don't know what it is. Quaff. How about quaff? Nope, that's not a word. 364. Well, very good. Thank you for letting us know that. Thank you, Phantom, and the Snortopoopus. So QUA. Thank you, DJ Knight, also. It has an A in it. That, what? Yeah, there's an A. Oh, the S has got to be at the SU. SUR. I'm just typing in letters. Well, I guess that's a word. Some of your useless trivial knowledge. Well, I love it because next time someone asks, I'll be able to write it down. So I don't know what this is. Let's look it up. It's of or relating to the calf of the leg. Okie dokie. That is a word. Let's see if it's the word. It is not, but there is an SU at the beginning, and the A is not in that spot. What could this be? SU. Suave? Suave. Well, it was suave. Boy, we are only on the third word, and we've only spent 30 minutes doing this puzzle. So we have an A. The A is not in the first, third, or fourth spot. That's all we have. We have a sometimes Y that might be used. Oh, I might have an idea what this word is. Um, Today is also National. Um, well, well, this day is actually does not take place today. It took place uh, Saturday, but it's a holiday that my family has participated in the past in the United States. It's called National Wreath Across America Day. And the mission is simple to remember fallen U.S. veterans, honor those who serve, and teach your children the value of freedom. Um, this started at Arlington National Cemetery, where wreaths were laid on the grave markers of our fallen soldiers. Um, as family and friends remember both those who made the ultimate sacrifice and those who are currently serving in the armed forces. It was a it's truly like a national thing. People can sponsor wreaths that get bought to go to the national cemeteries all around the country. And some of the national cemeteries are very small, but they have, I believe, usually reached their goal. Um, so they have laying ceremonies at 750 cemeteries and major battle sites, including the Pearl Harbor Memorial, Bunker Hill, Valley Forge, and the 9/11 sites. So this is not just for our the fallen soldiers. It is for those that have lost their lives in some tragic events. Um, they have laid over 1 million wreaths that occurred on 2012. what you go there, and my girls were part of a troop, and they have a wonderful ceremony, and then you lay the wreaths on the um, the graves, and it's beautiful when you go there and you see them laying, and it's also very touching. But if you live in the United States and ever have during the holiday season a chance to go to a national cemetery, they're just to me it's just overwhelming. And most of them that are buried there did not die during the wars. A lot of them, they have lived their old to they've died usually a natural death, and they're buried there. But it's still just all those that have served. So we have a C. So we have sushi says cabbie. Anyway, if you have an opportunity, it's just a very moving sight. So we have a cabbie. It's was cabbie. Very good. I was thinking I had another word. So we have a C at the beginning, an ST, and an E and an H. So there's really only one word that this could be, and we do not have a lot of celebrations left. So today is Bangladesh Victory Day. It's also known as Bijoy Divas. Victory Day of Bangladesh is celebrated on December 16th of every year. The occasion commemorates the victory of the Bangladesh Indian forces over the Pakistani forces in the Bangladesh Liberation War in 1971, during which close to 3 million Bangladeshis were killed, while 10 million were made refugees. Bangladesh celebrates its Independence Day on March 26th, but that is when the atrocities of this war began. It finally ended nearly 9 months later on December 16th. This is an important day for a few Asian countries, as Kazakhstan also gained independence on this day, which we already talked about. So, Bangladesh Victory Day. I think we have no more celebrations to talk about, so we're just going to work on this puzzle. So, we have, let's see. There has to be an H and an E. DJ Night, the way this game is, you have the green letters where they are, and if you've used the letters in previous words and they're in this one but not in the spot that they were using, they're yellow. So we have a C and an ST, and then we have to use the letters E and H. I have an update on the MasterCard and Visa situation in Japan. This is from Sashi. Legislatures are starting to fight back because they denied payment access to an otaku matchmaking site. Yes, an otaku is a nerd of sorts, says Sashi. So we have a chest. Whoops, chest. And then we have an S in the fourth spot, and then we have an O and an I. Look here, it's yellow here, so the O cannot be in the second spot, and the O cannot be in the um, fifth spot, and the I cannot be in the middle, and the S is in the fourth. So does anybody have any idea what this word is? Huh. There's not that many letters left. There's a Q, W, F, Z, X, and K. Oh, I think I know what it is. I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to go ahead and type in this word. I think it's kiosk. Kiosk. And then we have an S at the beginning, an A in the middle, a Y at the end, and we have a K and an N. We can look here and see that the N is not in the fourth spot here. So the N goes here. So we know that this word is correct, like chest. And so we have snaky now. Snaky, Snaky. I don't know if you're a little bit behind DJ Night, but I think you figured it out. We have a snaky, then we have a C and an O at the beginning, a T at the end, and an E and a V. If we look, the V cannot be in the fourth spot. So it's CO. The V has to be in the third. So then we have an E that's left. So the E has to be in the fifth. And then AT, which is covet. Covet. Let's see how our poll is going here while you guys are looking at that word. We have 12 people watching now. Well, thank you, all 12 people who are watching. We have 16 likes. Thank you for those 16 likes. I really appreciate that. And we have 14 votes in the poll. Let's see who is number one in this. Let's see. We have jacks and pickup sticks as number one, click clacks number two, and a Furby number three. I love playing jacks. I have watched um, kind of a version of jacks. I've watched some Korean variety shows, and it's it's really fascinating to watch. There's some really cool games that that they play over there. So, Sashi, there can be only two, one to wield the power and one to covet it, the Sith. Yes. So we have an SE, an S, and then an EN in the third and fourth, and then a P and a D. I don't think there's any. I know what the word is. I just was trying to give you guys a chance to type them in the chat because I could just sometimes zip through, and I know not everybody is on the same. Uh, there's a delay, and so I want to make sure that everyone has an opportunity. I'm going to mute one moment. I got to blow my nose. Okie dokie, I'm back. So let's see this word SPEND, spend, spend. Then we have SUID, S. So there's a Q, W, F, Z, and X, or any of those letters, we can use them again. Usually if there's a U, I'll check and see if the Q could work there. Yes, it's 6 minutes past 12, and I've been awake since 5:45. Good night, Sashi. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. I do. And I will see you maybe a little bit during our stream when you wake up in the morning, our review of A Christmas Story. Say good morning while you're making your breakfast. So we have squid, squid. Then we have a ND E in the middle, and then there's an R and a U. So let's see. Does it have where? Any of these cannot go? Nope. So we can do, um, I believe it will be under. So we have under. Then we have loony, loony. And then we have an S. Then there's a C that we don't know where it goes, but then there's an O in the third and an L at the end. And we have a W, F, Z, and an X. Does anybody have any idea what this word is? We have no more celebrations to talk about today. So I'm just going to kind of chatter a little bit here. Tonight at 8 p.m., we're going to be doing a review of a Christmas story. Tomorrow, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, and then Scrooged. And then our final one is Klaus um, on Thursday. Then Friday will be on Dadman's channel talking Christmas traditions. So really looking forward to that. Um, and yes, it would be really neat on Friday if y'all show up and we're going to share our Christmas traditions and also Christmas traditions. I'm going to look some up. I think Daisy is also, Daisy Blossom Flower Child's going to be there. And we're going to look them up and see what we have. So we have an S, a C, an O, and then we have a W, F, Z, or X. I think it would be scowl. Scowl. Then we have all the letters here, so it's awoke. And we have another one that has all the letters here, except that one was never saner. And this one has all the letters there, jewel. And this one has all the letters. And then we have an O and Y at the end. We have an R and an I. As you can see, the I cannot be in the second spot. So the I has to be in the first. So we have irony. Then we have amigo. Name we cannot pronounce, amigo. And we have quant. And then we have an M in the second, a TY at the end. The E cannot be in the third spot, so it has to be here. So then that means the P has to be in the third spot, and that makes empty. Then we have an IE at the end with an L and a B. The L cannot be in the first spot. Let's see, the first spot. The B cannot be in the third. And there is an IE at the end. Let's see, what could this word be? I think we have a double letter. And I think it's all the letters that we have are colored. Well, that only makes sense, doesn't it, if there's a double letter. So BELIE, Bly. Then we have an HA at the second, third. Then there's a W and an R. A W. DJ, I think you're behind. Whoops. happened here? There we go. Thank God I didn't turn the puzzle off. Um, so we have an H, A, and then there's a R and a W. Let's see the R cannot be at the end, and the W is not in the fourth. What could this be? Oh, does anybody have any idea what this word is? I think it starts with the W, H, A, R, F, wharf. And we have roast. And then we have an O in the second, an E at the end, and an O, G, and a V. The O is not in the middle. The G is not in the fourth. And the U is in the fourth because it's not here. It's not there. So the U has to be here. So the U is in the fourth spot. That's and the G and the E can be in either one of them. Vogue. V-O-G. Yes, Snortopoopas. Vogue. Then we have an A in the first, and an A in the third, and an R in the fourth with an L and an M. The M cannot be in the second spot. So that's where the L must go. So we have an A, an R, and then the M goes here. Alarm. Then we have an E, and then a ER at the end. The TH, if we look, yes, yay! Have yourself a cookie, Snortopoopas. If we look here, the H is not in the second spot. So because the H is not in the second spot, that T must go there. So we have ETHER. And then we have bring. Then we have RE. And then we have a P and a C, and there's an A in the fourth. You look, the P cannot be in the third spot because it's yellow further up with the word empty. So the C goes here, and then A, and then a P, which is recap. We have shame. We have all the letters there. We have elder, and then Tony. So we have all of our words, and it has taken us about 38 minutes straight game time to complete it. We started about 30 minutes into the show, so it's taken us about 45 minutes to complete this puzzle game stream time. So here are the words we have today: hoist, mouth, suave, tabby, chest, kiosk, snaky, covet, spend, squid, under, loony, scowl, awoke, saner, jewel, tuner, irony, amigo, quant, empty, belie, wharf, roast, vogue, alarm, ether, bring, or ether, bring, recap, shame, elder, and Tony. So those are our words for today. Yay! Yay! Hooray! Hooray! So let's see here. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing, everybody. I don't know. Sometimes, you just kind of shake your head. Do we have any more votes over here? Nope, we still have 14 votes, so Jacks and Pickup Sticks are still in the lead. We have at least 16 likes. Let me just check and see if that's changed. Do, do, do. Oop, nope. And 288 subscribers. That's fantastic. Thank you all for subscribing. I really, really appreciate that. So it is now time for birthdays. I did not have time to get the ages for some of these people. I'm tired, so I'm just going to say the year that they were born. Um, hopefully, um, if I can figure it out quickly, I will, but my brain hurts today. Um, whoops, uh-oh. What did I do? So let's see. So here we go. I'll make you guys think. I'll make you do math. No, this be a fun stream. No math, no math. Yes, and Starter Poopus claps his paws over the solution of that puzzle. So it's a birthday time, everybody. Happy birthday to you. And our first birthday recipient today is Theo James. He was born in 1984, so that what makes him 40 years old today. He is an English actor well known for his versatile work in film and television. He played Tobias Eaton in the Divergent series film trilogy, and his film credits also include starring roles in horror movies like Underworld Awakening and Underworld Blood Wars, as well as the sci fi film Archive. On the small screen, he has been in such series as Golden Boy, The Time Traveler's Wife, and The White Lotus. He was also in the action comedy series The Gentleman. So Theo James, born in 1984. We have a Christian Ritter, born in 1981, so that makes her 43 years old today. She's an accomplished American actress and director known for her diverse roles in both television and film. She gained recognition for portraying Jane Margolis in the hit series Breaking Bad and its spin-off film El Camino. She also starred in popular shows like Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23, Jessica Jones, and The Defenders. In addition to her television work, she's appeared in a variety of films spanning different genres. So Christian Ritter, 43 years old today. We have Zara Larsson, a pop singer, Katerina of Aragon, a queen consort of England, and Benjamin Bratt. Benjamin Bratt was born in 1963, making him 61 years old today. He's an American actor with an extensive career in both film and television. He has taken on a variety of roles over several decades. He was Detective Ronaldo Curtis in Law and Order and Dr. Jake Riley in Private Practice. He's also been in successful films like Miss Congeniality, Traffic, and Coco. I love Coco. Um, he's earned it earned him recognition through awards such as the American Latino Media Arts Award, Screen Actors Guild Award, and a Primetime Emmy Award nomination. Benjamin Bratt, 61 years old today. Billy Gibbons. Billy Gibbons was born in 1949, so that makes him 75 years old today. Some of these, if they have passed away recently, it is not on this list. So hopefully I don't mess it up too bad. Some of these are not accurate. I tried to check them, but I ran out of time. He is a highly regarded American rock musician recognized for his work as a guitarist and main vocalist of ZZ Top. He began his musical journey with Moving Sidewalks before establishing ZZ Top in 1969 and dropping their first album in 1971. Apart from his band's success, Gibbons has also achieved acclaim as a solo artist. He debuted his first solo album in 2015. He's collaborated with numerous musicians, made television appearances, and received accolades such as being named the 32nd greatest guitarist of all time by Rolling Stone in 2001. Billy Gibbons, 75 years old today. We have Park Seon-joon. Park Seon-joon is a highly acclaimed South Korean actor. I have seen him in a lot of stuff and really, really like him. He is 36 years old today. Um, he has been in such TV series as Kill Me, Hear Me, where um, just really good. He was in Pretty. He was in She Was Pretty, Wang the Poet Warrior Youth, Fight for My Way, What's Wrong with Secretary Kim, a cute series, Itaewon Class, and Jae Song Creature. He showcased his versatile acting abilities in films. He was in The Chronicles of Evil, Midnight Runners, The Divine Fury, Concrete Utopia, and The Marvels. 36 years old today. Happy birthday. We have Vasily Kandinsky, a Russian painter. Philip K. Dick, born 1928, died 1982. So that makes him 63 years old when he passed away. I get my math wrong. Have a little bit of mercy on me. He is a renowned American science fiction writer and novelist, acclaimed for his deep exploration of philosophical and social themes in his extensive body of works. He authored 44 novels and approximately 121 short stories, with a significant portion being featured in science fiction publications. His writing frequently tackled subjects such as reality, perception, identity, and societal dilemmas, showcasing characters contending with diverse realities, authoritarian systems, and altered mental states. His impactful career led to the creation of numerous celebrated works, solidifying his legacy as a master of speculative fiction. Who is he? I don't know who he is. So, okay. Have a good sleep. We have Benny Anderson. He is, let's see, he is 76 years old, 78 years old today. I'm sorry. He's a celebrated Swedish musician, composer, and producer, recognized for his contributions to the legendary pop group ABBA. He has also found success as a co-composer for hit musicals like Chess, Christina from Duvemåla, and Mamma Mia. Additionally, he has demonstrated his versatility by serving as an executive producer for the film adaptations of Mamma Mia since 2001. He has dedicated himself to his own band, Benny Anderson's Orchestra, highlighting his unwavering dedication and skill in the world of music. 78 years old today. We have Bill Hicks, a stand up comedian and satirist. Sir Arthur Charles Clarke. He was, let's see, how old was he? 100? No, 90. Let's see, 90 years old. 90. Yes, 90 years old when he passed away. He was a highly productive British science fiction writer, futurist, inventor, and undersea explorer. He is renowned for co-writing the screenplay for the iconic film 2001: A Space Odyssey. He was a significant proponent of space travel and introduced pioneering ideas, including the concept of a satellite communication system utilizing geostationary orbits. His writings in both science and science fiction garnered numerous accolades and a substantial following, establishing him as a key figure in the genre. Throughout his career, Clarke made notable contributions to popularizing science and advancing science exploration. Sir Arthur Charles passed away at 90 years old. Um, Diamond says, I think I've snoozed as much as I can for a while. May have to lumber out for a bite, then back to hibernating. And Santa Megatron, no Transformers on that list? For shame. For shame, says Santa Megatron. And your dad man might come out and get something to eat. And if you go to sleep, Snortapoopa says, have a good snoozy woozy. And hello, Santa Megatron. I'm so glad that you're here today. Let's see, who do we have here? We have GB Smoove, an actor. Matt Hummels, a professional footballer. Margaret Mead, a cultural anthropologist. She was, let's see, 76 when she passed away. A prominent American cultural anthropologist known for her significant contributions to the field. She held degrees from Barnard College and Columbia University. She served as the president of the American Association for the Advancement of Science in 1975, a pioneer in communicating anthropology to modern American society. She stirred controversy with her research on sex attitudes in traditional cultures, influencing the sexual revolution of the 1960s. She advocated for expanding sexual norms within Western cultural traditions. Margaret Mead passed away in 1978. Liv Ullmann was one of the greatest European actresses of all time. Veronica Porsche Ali, Muhammad Ali's ex-wife and a psychologist. Joyce Bulifant, an accomplished American actress known for her diverse roles in television and film. She is 87 years old today. She had notable appearances on The Mary Tyler Moore Show. Um, She's also showcased her talent in movies like The Happiest Millionaire, Happiest, I can get that word out of my mouth, The Happiest Millionaire and Airplane. Additionally, she has been a frequent panelist on game shows, including Chain Reaction, Max Game, and Password Plus. Joyce Bulifant, an actress who is 87 years old today. And sent to Megatron, ho, ho, ho. And good mornings and mornings. We have Miranda Otto, an actor. Leopold I of Belgium was the first king of the Belgians. Anna Popplewell. Anna Popplewell is, let's see, how old is she today? 36 years old today, an English actress known for her diverse roles in television, film, and stage productions. She gained recognition for her portrayal of Susan Pevensie in the Chronicles of Narnia film series. Um, she has demonstrated her versatility by taking on roles in various genres, including drama, fantasy, and historical fiction. She's also ventured into web series and stage performances. 36 years old today, Anna Popplewell. Donovan Bailey is 57 years old today. He was the first Canadian to legally break the 10-second barrier in the 100 meter. He is a retired Canadian, Jamaican Canadian. Oh my gosh. He is a retired Jamaican Canadian sprinter who was once the world record holder for the 100 meters. His Olympic triumph in 1996 saw him break the 10-second barrier with a time of 9.84 seconds, making history for Canada. At the same Olympics, he reached an impressive top speed of 12.10 miles a second. Okay, showcasing his exceptional speed. He is a celebrated athlete and has been inducted in both Canada's Sports Hall of Fame and the Ontario Sports Hall of Fame for his remarkable sprinting achievements. Donovan Bailey, 57 years old today. We have Alex Earl, a TikTok star. Jyoti Amge is, let's see, 53. 31 years old today, an Indian actress who holds the title of the world's shortest living woman, according to the Guinness World Records. She achieved this recognition in 2011 when she turned 18 with the height of 62.8 centimeters due to primordial dwarfism. She has been featured in various media projects such as the documentary Body Shock, 2 Foot Tall Teen, and as a guest on the Indian television program Big Boss 6. She's also played the role of Ma Petite in the TV series American Horror Story Freak Show and met the shortest man, Chandra Bahadur Dangi, at the Guinness World Records event. 31 years old today, Jyote Amgi. We have George Santayana, 88 years old today when 88 years old when he passed away. He was a Spanish American philosopher, essayist, poet, and novelist. He is renowned for his aphorisms and insightful reflections. He departed from his academic role at Harvard University to relocate to Europe later in life. His philosophical works delves into themes of memory, history, and culture, often offering critiques of society and human behavior. Despite his atheism, he held a deep regard for Spanish Catholic tradition and engaged in cultural criticisms across various academic fields. His endearing quotes, such as "Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it," remain influential in present day discussions. And Santa Megatron says, let me do this. I'm believing you're referring to this. There's a Batman villain named Baby Doll that has the same condition. Our next person is Stephen Bochco, an influential American television writer and producer known for creating several acclaimed crime drama series. His notable works include the groundbreaking police procedural Hill Street Blues, which revolutionized television storytelling. He also developed LA Law, and additionally, he created Doogie Howser, MD, and ventured into the musical territory with Cop Rock. His legacy in television includes pushing boundaries and delivering compelling stories that captivated audiences. Steve Bochco, 74 years old today. And we have William the Refrigerator Perry. He is 62 years old today, a retired American football defensive tackle who had a successful 10-season career in the NFL, primarily with the Bears, with the Chicago Bears. He gained fame during his rookie season as part of the 1985 Bears team that won Super Bowl 20. He played college football for the Clemson Tigers and was selected by the Bears in the first round of the 1985 NFL Draft. He made history by scoring a touchdown as the heaviest player in the Super Bowl. The Bears. Ben Cross is an actor. Christopher Biggins, also an actor and TV presenter. John Tenney, another actor. Gebhard Leverich von Blocher, a field marshal from Prussia. Jonathan Scarf, an actor. Sam Robards, an actor. Santo Versace, a businessman. Tim Green, an American football player. Zoltan Kodaly, a Hungarian composer. Antrel Roll, an American football player. Leke Martens, a Dutch football winger. Robert Lee Jun Fai, a former founder of the Hong Kong beat band called the Thunderbirds. Wilfred Ndidi, professional footballer. Jimmy Lee Jackson died at the age of 26 years old. He was an African American civil rights advocate and Baptist church deacon. He devoted his life to advocating for equal voting rights for African Americans in Marion, Alabama. He took part in peaceful demonstrations and marches to championed the rights of his community. His untimely death by an Alabama state trooper during a voting rights march stirred national anger and was instrumental in the enactment of the Voting Rights Act of 1965. Okay, Blucher Winnie. Okay, that must be somebody that we had. Oh, the field marshal. Um, Sotopoopus is referring to, where is he? I'll find it. He's way up here. This person right here. There we go. I had to find it because you put that comment down so people would know. We'll go back over here. We have Amy Carmichael, a writer, Gabby Marino, a singer, Louisa Ranieri, an actress, Danielle Lloyd, a model, Yuli, a songwriter, Alcides Escobar, a baseball player, Bassem El-Rari, a footballer, David Johnson, an American football player, Abiola Ajamobi, a politician, the first Oyo State governor to serve 2 terms, A.J. Allmendinger, a NASCAR driver, David LeBatard, a sports writer, Zelko Bebek, a Bosnian and Croatian musician, Marasuchka Detsmer, a Dutch actress, Marisa, a singer. Let me turn my page. Mike Flanagan, a baseball player, Lizzie Mercier Desclos, a musician, Lance Lim, an American actor. He played in the series School of Rock, and Barney McKenna, 72 years old when he. Oh, the young Frankenstein reference. Oh, Frau Blucher. Okay. See, I told you I'm slow today. I'm slow today, Snortopoopus. I am so slow. That wasn't in reference to that. It was in reference to a Young Frankenstein movie. Um, I thought you were saying that he was a Winnie. He was a wimpy. He was a highly skilled Irish musician, excelled on the tenor, banjo, violin, mandolin, and melodeon. He was a founding member of the iconic folk band The Dubliners and was widely recognized for his exceptional banjo playing, which played a key role in shaping the band's distinctive sound and success. Barney McKenna passed away at 72 years old. Zbigniew Raliga passed away at 70 years old, a distinguished Polish cardiac surgeon and politician known for his groundbreaking contributions to cardiac surgery, including heart transplants and artificial heart implants. He achieved international acclaim for conducting Poland's first successful heart transplant in 1987. Throughout his career, he was committed to advancing medical science and enhancing patient care. He also played a significant role in Polish politics, advocating for healthcare reforms and public health initiatives. 72 years old when he passed away. Madame Clicquot Ponsardin, also known as Widow Clicquot or Veuve Clicquot, was a trailblazer in champagne production. She passed away at 88 years old. She took over her husband's wine business at a young age. She showcased remarkable talent and creativity. She pioneered innovative techniques in champagne making, propelling the Veuve Clicquot Sardine brand to international acclaim. Her enduring legacy as the Grande Dame of Champagne is revered in the wine and business realms. Edward Rushka, a painter, George von Habsburg, an ambassador to France. Bobby George was a former professional darts player. I just put him in because he's a darts player. He is, let's see, 79 years old today. Um, he is known for his flamboyant entrances bedecked in jewelry, crown, cloak, and a cal- candelabra to the Queen's song "We Are the Champions." He has won major darts tournaments, including the News of the World Darts Championship twice, and appeared in two BDO Darts World Championship finals. He was the first full-time exhibition player and has worked for the BBC since 1998 as a co-presenter and promoter of darts tournaments. 79 years old today. We have Orlando Franklin, an American football player, Gerard Reed, an American football player, Charles Young. Let's see, how old is he today? He is 76 years old today. He is Charles Hwang Wok Pyong, a prominent Hong Kong actor turned film producer and presenter. He founded Wind Entertainment in the 1980s and later established China Star Entertainment Group in the 90s. He has been instrumental in launching the careers of numerous cinematic icons in Hong Kong, such as Stephen Chow, Chow Yun Fat, Johnny To, Jet Li, and Andy Lau. He is widely recognized as one of the most successful film producers in Hong Kong, although his professional reputation is also surrounded by controversy due to his family's triad connections. Charles Young, 76 years old today. There we go. Whoops, I had the page the wrong way. Okay, we have Ritika Singh, an actress, Rebecca Marino, a tennis player, William Cavendish, first Duke of Newcastle, a courtier, Dewi Persik, a singer, Bhagna, a singer, Barbara Kent, an actress, and Hieke Dressler is a highly acclaimed German track and field athlete known for her exceptional performance in the long jump, 100 meters and 200 meters events. She is 60 years old today. She has set world records and garnered numerous Olympic and World Championship medals over the course of her career. Her achievements include winning two Olympic gold medals in the long jump, securing a silver medal in the 100 meters at the World Championships. Her remarkable talent and unwavering commitment have established her as one of the most accomplished and revered athletes in the realm of track and field. We have Carlos Basham Jr., an American football player, and Kathleen Lau is a highly accomplished Canadian curler with an impressive track record in the sport. She is 36 years old today. She gained international recognition as the longtime third for the Jennifer Jones team, winning a gold medal at the 2014 Winter Olympics and making history as the first women's team to achieve an undefeated victory. She also clinched another gold at the 2018 Winter Olympics in mixed doubles with John Morris, becoming the first Canadian curlers to win two Olympic gold medals. Her success extends to world championships and national titles. Caitlin Laws, 36 years old today. Julia Clocker, a federal minister of food, agriculture, and consumer protection. Max Linder, a French comedian and the world's first movie star. George Fridolf, a composer. And Ernst von Bergmann, let's see, he is 70 years old when he passed away, a pioneering surgeon known for introducing heat sterilization for surgical instruments. He played a crucial role in advancing aseptic surgery practice, significantly reducing the risk of infections during surgical procedures. His innovative contributions revolutionized surgical techniques, promoting better patient outcomes and establishing new standards of hygiene in the medical field. His work not only elevated the quality of surgical care, but also laid the foundation for modern sterilization practices still used in healthcare today. Well, Connie got the reference. A snorter poop is I'm just in it. So sorry. I apologize. It's just been one of those. We have a John Morris, another curler from Canada. He curled with the uh, uh, lady above. They both have the same birthday. That's interesting. Caitlin Laws. I think he curled. I gotta look. Did he curl with her? Yes, he did. Okay, that's really kind of cool. Um, He is a Canadian curler and two-time Olympic gold medalist from Canmore, Alberta. He played as the third for the Kevin Martin team until April 24, 2013. He is also the author of the book Fit to Curl. He grew up in Gloucester, Ontario, which is now part of Ottawa, and began curling at the Navy Curling Club at the age of 5. He is known for his father's invention, the stabilizer curling broom. He is known for his father's invention, which is the stabilizer curling broom. John Morris, let's see, um, 36 years old also today. Scott Storch is a record producer. Xander Berkeley, an actor, passed away at 69 years old. He had a prolific career spanning over 200 films and television projects since the early 1980s. He has appeared in a wide range of genres, from action films like Terminator 2, Judgment Day, and Air Force One, to crime dramas such as LA Takedown and Heat. He has made a significant contribution to television. He headlined shows like The Booth at the End, and they was a series regular in the popular series like 24 and Nikita. He has also been guest stars on shows like The Mentalist and The Walking Dead. Xander Berkeley passed away at 16. No, I'm sorry. He's 60. He didn't pass away. He's not dead. Well, maybe he is dead. I don't know. But he's 69. Okay, I'm going to have to look. Let me look and see if he's dead or not. Let's go here to birthdays. Let's go to the 16th and let's look. Nope, he's not dead. He's just 69 years old today. I apologize, Xander, for killing you early. We have Richard Neville, a writer. Piet Hein is a polymath, 90 years old when he died. He made significant contributions to mathematics, design, writing, and poetry. He wrote under the pseudonym Cumbel. He gained fame for his concise poems known as Grux or Grooks, which were featured in newspapers. He also created the Soma Cube, a well-loved puzzle toy, and the board game Hex. His career was characterized by a blend of mathematical creativity, innovative design, and literary endeavors that influenced multiple disciplines. Yes, ha 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 ha, 69. Yes. Xander Berkeley. was 69. Ha 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 ha. I giggle in my head. J. M. Kerrigan, an actor. Rafael Alberti, a Spanish writer. A. N. R. Robinson, third president of Trinidad and Tobago. Adam Rice, an American astrophysicist who is 55 years old today. Um, he was also is also a Bloomberg Distinguished Professor at Johns Hopkins University and the Space Telescope Science Institute. His research specializes in using supernovae as cosmological tools to study the acceleration of the universe's expansion. He has received prestigious accolades, including the 2006 Shaw Prize in Astronomy and the 2011 Nobel Prize in Physics, which he shared with Saul Perlmutter and Brian P. Schmidt. His pioneering research has greatly advanced our knowledge of the cosmos and the characteristics of dark energy. Mary Russell Mitford, an author. Sophia Elhelio, a poet. O. Winston Link, 92 years old when he passed. Well, no, wait. How old was he? He wasn't 92. Was he? No, he's number 92. Let's do some math here. Let's see if we can get this math. He was born in 1914 and he died he died before his birthday. So it's 886. He was 86 years old when he passed away. He was an American photographer who gained fame for his black and white photography and sound recordings capturing the final days of steam locomotive railroading on the Norfolk and Western in the late 1950s. He is known for his pioneering work in night photography. His images, like Hot Shots Eastbound and Hawksbill Creek Swimming Hole, became iconic examples of his unique style. Let's look one of those up here real quick. Um, so here is, let me look for the other one. Here is a photo of the Hot Shot Eastbound, right there. And the other one was, whoops, let me see, where can I find it? This other one was Hawksbill Creek Swimming Hole. Let's look up that one real quick here. And here is the image of that. And here is the image of this one. So there's the one with the train. Oh, I think this one. I think this is the full picture. I'll make this a little bigger here. So there's some of the photographs that he took. So really very, very cool. He, as a commercial photographer, he played a significant role in popularizing rail photography. Let's see, we have a Jason Smith, a chef, Anna Lenai, an actress, Catherine Jacob, an actress, Ho Chiang Mun, an actress, Clifford Robinson, a basketball player, and Edward Emerson Bernard, um, 65 years old when he passed away, an American astronomer also known as E. E. Bernard, a highly esteemed American astronomer recognized for his exceptional observational abilities. His notable achievements in the field include the discovery of the high proper motion of Bernard's star in 1960, a star that was subsequently named in his honor. He was renowned for his precise examination of celestial bodies and his skill in obtaining intricate astronomical images. His significant contributions to astronomy have had a lasting impact, establishing him as a talented observational astronomer whose legacy endures in the field. So, Edward Emerson Bernard, 65 years old when he passed away. Carl Denver was a singer and musician, and Kalina Azubuike was a basketball player. So those are our birthday celebrations today, and a happy, happy birthday to you all. That man says, hi, sorry, moving slowly today. Hi to everyone. So our next thing is this day in history. We're an hour and 58 minutes into our show, which makes it 11:58 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States. Thank you all for being here very much. So what happened on December 16th throughout the years? We're in 2019. Mariah Carey's single "All I Want for Christmas Is You" reached number one 25 years after its release. Um, let's see. Come on. The U.S. Department increased the reward for information on the Islamic State leader Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi to $25 million in 2016. And also in 2016, a 5-day pollution red alert was declared in Beijing and 21 other Chinese cities. Other officials classified it as a meteorological disaster. 2015, the mayor of Flint, Michigan declared a state of emergency over contaminated water. In 1995, the name euro was officially adopted for European currency. 65, Jingle Bells became the first song played in space when it was broadcast during NASA's Gemini 6 spaceflight. James Lord Pierpont wrote the song in 1857, and it was originally titled One Horse Open Sleigh. In 65, also, the Pioneer 6 space probe was launched atop a Delta E rocket. The probes were only supposed to last approximately 6 months, but contact with Pioneer 6 was made as late as December 8, 2000. In 62, Lawrence of Arabia film directed by David Lean was released in the United States. In 44, German armies took Allied forces by surprise in the Ardennes, marking the beginning of the Battle of the Bulge. In 1907, the Great White Fleet began its worldwide navigation. In order to demonstrate the U.S.'s new presence as a world power, President Theodore Roosevelt made a round-the-world cruise in a group of U.S. Navy battleships, making friendly courtesy visits to many international ports. In 1773, the Boston Tea Party protest occurred. As a political protest against the Tea Act and opposition of the taxes, American patriots destroyed an entire shipment of tea sent by the East India Company. Damage amounted to 92,000 pounds of tea, equivalent to $1,700,000 as of 2020. And our fact site quote of the day: be scrupulously truthful, even if the truth is inconvenient, for it is more inconvenient when you try to conceal it. And that is Bertrand Russell, British mathematician. So everybody, I believe that is all of our stuff today. Um, I thank you all for being here. Let me check and see who is live today. Okay, Sci-Fi Mommy is live right now. So you guys can go over there and show her some love by telling her I said hi. Right after we do these promos here, we got 13 people still watching, 10 on YouTube and 3 on Twitch. Thank you. My promos here. Morning Musings with Mrs. Dadman Walking. The show you just watched is Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Tonight at 8 p.m., the 12 movies of Christmas we are going to be reviewing. We mean me and Dadman Walking 55 are going to be reviewing A Christmas Carol. Um, not a Christmas Carol, A Christmas Story. Goodness gracious. And I even was reading it. Tomorrow at 1 p.m., I'm going to have a block party. I'm going to be building 2 Lego creations. One of them is the train and a Christmas train, and one of them is a Santa. Tomorrow night at 8, we're going to be reviewing Home Alone 2 Lost in New York. Wednesday, Bill Murray Scrooge. I loved this movie when it first came out. Let me see if it has aged well. Thursday at 5 p.m., we will be puttering around in Lego Fortnite. And oh, that's not the right one. Thursday, we are going to, let me get the slide here for that. Give me 1 second. Thursday, we are going to be, give me 1 second. Talking about this wonderful movie that's um, on Netflix. And I think I got it. So let's try this again. There we go. Klaus. That's the movie. Thursday at 8 p.m. I recommend you watching it. That is Thursday. And all this leads up to a Christmas traditions on Dadman's channel at Friday at 8 p.m. It will be me, Dadman, and Daisy Blossom Flower Child, not only talking about our own family traditions, but the traditions of other countries as well. So that will be Friday at 8 p.m. If you'd like to support me, you can buy me a cup of coffee at coffee.com at Mrs.DadmanWalking55. You can buy me 1 cup of coffee. You can buy me a big cup of coffee. You can buy me coffee every month, whatever you desire. The one thing I do say is that if you don't have enough money to put food on your table to pay your electric bill, please don't buy me a cup of coffee. Only support me if that you financially can. That is the one thing I do ask. And also, I do have a creator wish list on throne.com. Check out what I like. And if you would like to give me something there, you can. And that is also Mrs. Dadman Walking 55 with no punctuation. If you'd like to mail us something, you can send it to P.O. Box 26603, Jacksonville, Florida 32226. You can me. What does us mean? It's me, Dadman Walking 55, or Ango, my youngest, who is also a streamer on Twitch. My streams and VODs, youtube.com at Mrs. Dadman Walking 55 with a period after the Mrs. My Twitch is Mrs. Dadman Walking, no punctuation and no numbers. My social media, Twix at MDadman Walking, Threads at Mrs. Dadman Walking 55, and Discord, Mrs. Dadman Walking. Now, for Discord, if you want to be part of my server, go over to Discord, send me a friend request. I'll accept that friend request, and then I will send you an invite. If you don't want to be part of my server, go over to Discord, send me a friend request. I'll accept that friend request and I'll send you an invite to the Discord, the server. Just don't accept it. That is okay. I will not be upset. And A Christmas Story. We can never escape that movie on Christmas Day, so it feels like Christmas Carol because it's everywhere. And Dadman, I'm so glad that you're enjoying a warm cup of tea. So everyone, it is 2:07 into the show, 12:07 in my neck of the woods, which is the east coast of the United States. I'm going to end our poll. We have 15 votes, and here we go. Jax has edged out the pickup sticks, and then we have the pickup sticks as second, click clacks as a third, and the Furby is fourth. So thank you all for voting in that. All 15 of you, that is greatly appreciated. I thank you, the 288 subscribers, those that have subscribed recently. Thank you very much for that. And the 16 likes. I really appreciate all of that. So here we go. It is time now to say, see you later. Remember to be kind, show love. You're not promised tomorrow. So, so go to bed each night with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you peace. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you tonight at 8 p.m. when we review A Christmas Story. Bye bye, everybody.